right. Question of the week. You know, on the screen there's the phone number, email address, and you can ask us question of the week. And I have a special guest today, the one and only Dustin Starr. We are going to sit down here in a minute and actually record a shooting star. So before we do that, I got a question for you, Dustin.
I've got an
When
answer.
winner 870 wants to know. I have a question about the music of Memphis Wrestling.
Oh, goody.
The stars of Memphis Wrestling have great interest themes. Can you give me some insight on the songs, how they're chosen, and how do you choose the local musicians? And just go behind the scenes kind of with us and tell us who does the theme song, the main theme song.
This is very, very cool because our main theme song, Whoop That Trick, is custom made, specially written Memphis Wrestling version from Al Capone himself, who is a rap legend here in Memphis. Of course, if you know the song Whoop That Trick, then you know who Al Capone is. Al Capeasy, oh boy. So, anyways, Al Capone sings the theme song, but it's very, very cool, man, because Clown Six, who is our DJ at Memphis Wrestling, he even travels with us to all the house shows. He's a musician and a DJ. K Toomer is a musician and he likes to mix tunes as well. We were working with a couple of guys previously that like to dabble in custom theme songs. Clown Six actually made a custom theme song for the real one, Enzo Amore. So
Oh,
we were able to,
wow.
yeah,
Wow.
we sent
Wow.
that to Enzo. Enzo loved it. We used it for his custom theme song at Memphis Wrestling. But yeah, I would say K Toomer is awesome. Clown is awesome. Anytime we have a feature attraction, I try to let those guys know ahead of time so they can work on some theme songs. But yeah, man, that's one of the best parts about wrestling is when you hear the glass shatter or when you hear if you smell. Now, of course,
Right.
this is on a much lower level with the independent scene, but those people know what's coming when they hear swole, swole, or when they hear that chord, that guitar chord from the gun show, and I say, "Welcome to the gun show." Dun, 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 dun. So it's just very recognizable themes, and I think,
And you
gosh,
gave all the guys their some like the gun show. He picked his song.
the
K
gun
Toomer.
show, Mike had his made, Big Swole had his made. Some guys came with the music already ready and prepared, and then some of them I've even screen recorded my computer or something and sent. Okay, so Geo Savage, for instance, I'm like, Geo, we got to have something good because we got to do that show to shuffle.
Right.
And
Right.
so
Right.
I just basically sent him a couple of samples. And the cool thing is when we both know immediately. The same thing happened with Mackenzie Morgan. When I started playing them, I said, "Oh, this one's you." And she heard it and she said, "That's it. Done." So yes, the wrestlers do have a lot of input on the theme songs, but if I feel like that I have something that fits and then they like it, that makes it even better.
Right on. Right. Thanks for.
Also
Go
shout out
ahead.
to Terrence Ward. Sometimes Terrence Ward he's got a whole database full of stuff, especially when it comes to like the new intros and the vignettes and the pre-tapes and stuff like that. So Terrence picks a lot of them too. And then sometimes I'll say, "Hey, Terrence, check this one out." And then it ends up in the mix somehow. And if you pay attention to some of our social media and our reels and shorts on YouTube, all those are songs that are non-copyrighted that we have access to use as well. So we're very careful about that. We're real big on the music.
Right. Right. I mean, it makes you unique, and everyone has their own music. All right. Thanks for the question of the week. Right there on the screen somewhere, you can have phone number, email, and we'll read your question of the week. Thank you, Dustin.